Hey guys, welcome to BP, the Bible Perspective. What are conservative values? Seriously, what are conservative values? I ask this when I look at how Sean Hannity turned his vicious attack methods on a loyal conservative candidate, a devoted Trump supporter, Kathy Barnett. Now, before we get into it, please like and share this video and subscribe to BP, the Bible Perspective. And as always, if you have a thought or comment, add it to the comment section below. All comments are welcome. Now, Kathy is a friend of mine, and I want to say right up front, she has not endorsed this video. She has nothing to do with this video. I have not spoken to her on the contents of this video. I want to make that crystal clear. Also, I want to say that I am voicing my support for Kathy, despite that I do have disagreements with her. Some of her far right-wing positions and conspiracy, her unswerving support of Trump, I disagree with, but that is her right. But beyond that, Kathy checks all of the boxes for a conservative candidate that they claim that they want. She is pro-life. This is a picture of her mother, who at the age of 11 was raped and gave birth to Kathy at 12, despite, or I should say, not aborting her. Kathy would go on to have a wonderful life. That is her husband. That is her 2 children. She is she served in the military, and she was a professor. Again, the really picturesque life there. Okay. She also began building a platform on Fox News and other conservative media, but Fox News, you can see here with some of the main hosts. She was a frequent guest on Fox, including Sean Hannity. So what changed? Well, what changed was she entered the Senate race. Okay, but hold on. When she entered the Senate race, unexpectedly to them, she began to surge in the polls, closing in closely on Dr. Oz. And that's important to understand, because it was Trump who was backing Oz. Now that's an interesting kind of combination right there, because I didn't even know Dr. Oz was a conservative, not until he started running. And I'm wondering if he followed the blueprint of Trump. When Trump ran for presidency, he wasn't a conservative, but he saw an opportunity. If he spoke a certain way, if he addressed certain issues, he captured the Republican support. And not only that, but now Trump is the de facto Republican leader. Dr. Oz seems to be following that, despite the fact that Dr. Oz is a Muslim. Now, I say that for this reason. Remember, Trump, during his candidacy, put a ban on Muslims. It would be later that these are some of the same sentiments that Kathy echoed that Hannity used against her. But I'm jumping ahead here. What changed for Kathy in terms of conservative support was Trump, who supported Oz. And all of a sudden, Kathy went from remember, from this, the darling, to, remember that's Hannity, to this. Who is Kathy Barnett? Well, Kathy Barnett was the same person when she was on your show during this time. But the hypocrisy. But worse, this, how Hannity turned on her to destroy her candidacy is the same methodology that he used to go after then candidate Barack Obama. And you see a picture of at the point his pastor Jeremiah Wright. And here's the interesting thing: that Hannity claims to be a Christian. He claims to be God-fearing, but he had no reservations about destroying anyone in Barack Obama's orbit, even a fellow Christian, a pastor. And everything that Hannity attacked Jeremiah Wright on, every other conservative pastor said the same thing. The ones who actually supported Trump, people like Robert Jeffers, people like Jerry Falwell. We can go on and on and on. Okay. Here is the hypocrisy here. That the method that he used to try to destroy Barack Obama, which he failed in both elections. Okay. But what is interesting is that he used the same method to actually destroy one of his own. Kathy is a loyal Trump supporter, a loyal conservative, and he used her words, the support that all of the conservatives claim they hold dear, against her. So I'm asking the question again: what are conservative values? If you could turn on your own, one who ascribes to your values, hold to your values, what are conservative values then? Are they simply the values that Trump holds dear? What are conservative values? That is my perspective. Love to hear your opinions and your thoughts. Add them to the comment section below. Remember, all comments are welcome. And don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to BP, the Bible Perspective. Till next time, I will see you then.